It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. We have already started here. Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player of barely matched potential.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Delivers the ball, shapes to shoot, in for the pieces. And he's there to get it away. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Struck first time.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Rafinha, Balde, Pedri, Gavi. Pau Kubasi, aim forwards. That has been knocked clear. Have it back and can go again. Araujo, Pedri, Dani Olmo. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Kleist, and a chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Balde, Rafinha, Balde. Pedri, Gavi. He can get that clear. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Oh, such a clever touch. That's going to go a long way. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, easy pickings there. Out to the right. Oh, they could break here. That is lovely. Looking to go deep. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Olmo. Rafinha. Rafinha puts a cross in. Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the channels.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Barcelona are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Kunde. Now it's Dani Olmo. And it's played forward. And he thumps it clear. And that's been won straight back. It's run loose here. Delaney. And it's played in here. Defending of the desperate variety. Balde getting this one clear. Now it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Lewandowski actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Referee's given a throw. Pedri. Araujo. Balde. And it's Balde. That's tidy. Dani Olmo. And here's Lewandowski!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, there's a probing ball. That has been cut short. Played out to the right.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
And here's Yamal. Dani Olmo! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Clearly not happy with that. Gavi. Oh, it's come loose. Cleared without complication. Araujo shifted upfield. Pedri. And it's Balde. Lovely bit of skill. Gavi. Gavi!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Aim forwards. Kunde. That's been drilled forward. Great defending, strong and determined.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Clayson looks to get on the end of this. Delaney. Clayson. Oh, good spread. Pau Kubasi clears it away. Now it's Lewandowski. Yamal. Pedri. Rafinha. Quality ball. Almost half an hour in now. And it's played forward. Araujo gets across to intercept that. Yamal. Yamal stood his ground strongly. And it's Olmo. Clayson. Delaney. Delaney. Clayson does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Oh, Red, nice interception. Delaney. Moved on forwards. Gavi. Koundé shifted upfield. And they win it back again. Clayson. And it's gone back to the keeper. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Delaney, he has found the way through. Clayson! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Clayson really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's been taken short. Delaney. Dani Olmo does really well to win the ball there. Rafinha is on a run down the left wing. Dani Olmo, and it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Same again, same outcome.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Araujo gets over and intercepts. Lewandowski. Rafinha. And claimed it back swiftly. Barcelona are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Pedri. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Delaney Forwards and with intent. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Clayson. That looks a good ball through. There's the shot! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's in a good position here, could be danger here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And here's Lewandowski, it's Lewandowski! Played into the middle. Decent progress down the left. And it's Lewandowski. Rafinha. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Gavi. Over to the left. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gavi. Pedri. Pedri played out to the left flank. Valde puts a cross in. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Oh, it's come loose. And the first half is done. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
So off we go once more.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now what about this cross? It's a mighty effort! That is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Delaney. Kubasi wins the duel this time. That was very necessary. Lewandowski. Yamal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's taking on the lot of them. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. So who's he picking out? Plays it across. Araujo. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Pedri. Araujo. Gavi. Koundé. Yamal. Succumbs to the pressure. Now then, the ball's come loose. A chance to play it in. Oh, that's nice. Lyson.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
And it's played forward. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Olmo. Pedri. Delaney. Araujo makes the interception. Gavi. Lewandowski looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he continually breaks the lines and gets himself into terrific positions.
Has a quick glance. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Gavi. That looks a cracking ball. It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, I think I'd feel that way too. Not that I thrived in one-on-one situations.
Calmly anticipates. Lewandowski. Yamal, and he's managed to get free. Aim forwards.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Kubasi. And it's Olmo. Pedri. Balde. Rafinha. Some good work on the right flank here. Clayson is onto it in a flash. Rafinha. Dani Olmo. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And there's a shot! It's a loose ball. Rafinha plays it short. Rafinha fired deep. Oh, what a climb! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, nice touch. Yamal. Koundé. Gavi. Koundé. Pedri. Dani Olmo, real chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, nicely intercepted. Gavi. Moved on forwards. They get a throw in. Araujo cuts out the pass. Rafinha is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, can he get onto this? Clayson. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Lewandowski. Rafinha. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
And that is out of play. Lovely feet. Aimed in towards the centre. Kubasi. Yamal. Koundé. It's a lovely, neat pass. Tries to get it clear. Nice physical challenge. It's Lewandowski! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Now that's well seen too. Rafinha. Araujo. Kubasi. Koundé goes forward. And it's played forward. Spread out to the left. He is just caressing the ball. Foot in. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. That has been knocked clear. Climbs up big! Oh, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Gavi. Yamal. And here's Dani Olmo. Very nicely done. Balde. And it's Gavi. And here's takes a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a good effort. You can sense that they're up in the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
And he's making progress on the ball. He is through here. Hit into the middle. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. And that is a little undercooked. Pedri. Balde forwards and with intent. Driven forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Clayson. Clayson played out towards the right wing. Can he finish? Al-Kubasi gets it away. Chance for a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, it was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Balde. That's really well manoeuvred. That's really well cleared. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Delaney, played back in, out to the left it goes. Oh, that's neat. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Olmo. Muscular approach does pay off here. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Yamal hurtling down that right flank. Dani Olmo. Pedri. And it's hoisted clear. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And he's there to clear it. Dani Olmo, Delaney cuts it out. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Proves too strong. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pedri. Gavi. Up towards the front line. And he cuts out the supply. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Rafinha. And it's Lewandowski. And here's the chance to counter. Yamal.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Well timed, excellent interception. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Clayson. Delaney. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, nicely intercepted. And there goes the final whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona certainly didn't see this coming. They didn't even walk the walk, never mind talk the talk.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.